Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Today we're doing a collaboration with Louisiana Blackwater Fly Fishing. But where is he? Anybody see him out here? Maybe he's in there getting a pizza, you think? He's not actually here today. Louisiana Blackwater Fly Fishing is a YouTube channel out of Denham Springs, and he's the gentleman who tied these flies here and sent them to me. We're gonna try them out today. We're actually gonna start out with the fly that I picked out of there. Don't know what that's called. I think it might be a size 14 fly hook, but I might be wrong. And I believe that is a Kabari style fly. See how the hackle is facing the eye? I chose it because of the black hackle. It's black and white actually, but you can barely see the white. I think that might be some kind of animal hair there, but also the chartreuse is the other reason I chose it. The first spot I chose to fish today is not always an easy spot to fish, so that's why I brought out a 13-foot rod. This is one by Max Catch. It's a 7.3 action rod, so it's kind of stiff, it's a little heavy. I got a 13-foot level line on here. That's the casting line, and then the tippet is about 4 feet long. There are fish feeding. This is actually one of the deeper spots on this bayou here. Obviously the reason why it's difficult to fish is because it tends to be choked. Oh, and we're already, yeah, bit difficult to cast here because I got some high grass behind me and the wind is being unpredictable. Oh, well, I lost the first fly, snagged on something and couldn't get it back, so okay. All right, so that serves me right. Trying this spot first off. It is a bit of a snaggy spot, but it does hold fish. I tell you what, we're not going to give up. We lost one fly, we got a few more to try. Let's go to another spot. I've actually fished two of the flies. I fished a spot before this spot that I didn't show because I had to wait to get to this spot, and I'm wondering if these are weighted flies. We're gonna try this one now. All right, so I've also switched to a shorter rod. This is my 9-foot rod by Regions. It's a lot lighter than that 13-foot one. We've got about a 11-foot line on here too, with a 4-foot tippet that is tangled. There we go, fish on, yes. This is my second cast too. Nice, I'm glad I waited to get this spot. There were some people fishing from the bridge, but they were fishing this spot. There we go. Like usual, but it won't be always. I'm keeping bluegill today for catfish bait. Eventually, I will be doing a tenkara session where it's catch and release, but not today. A truck just pulled up, squeaky brakes.
Man, it's like you're in the jungle there.
Do you got your Chalmette Nikes on?
No.
Well, I guess you're not coming down here, are you?
No, I ain't.
I ran out of time last night. Fishing was poor over the weekend anyway, and I don't think I was fishing very good yesterday personally. So I'm starting from where I left off yesterday. I want to get some good fishing in, and we'll see if it's going to be better this morning. There was a solar eclipse over the weekend, and it negatively affected the fishing down here. It made it kind of poor, but this is Monday. Hopefully it'll be a little better. Come on. We're here right after sunrise, and I'm starting off with a 13-foot rod. This is actually my Dragon Tail Hellbender I brought down. It's a big fish rod, but as far as 13-foot rods go, it is a pretty light rod, and I wanted to get into it. Want to just get a feel for this rod today. We're going to, of course, be targeting bluegill again. We're going to start off with one of Terry's flies here. We got a 10-foot line on though, instead of a 13-foot line. 10-foot line with a 4-foot tippet. Oh, this rod actually cast really good. I decided to come down and do this early morning catch up from where we left off last night, because later today we'll have some wind speeds up and I have to get ready for an early morning session tomorrow, so I can't fish late tonight. There is some activity. I might want to put a 13-foot casting line on here. Of course, I got a 5X tippet and a 4.5 level line on here. All the activity I see is a little further out, but we're just gonna give this 10-foot line a little bit longer. There we go. Finally, fish on. Wow, this rod, I felt the bite. Here we go. Nice. I caught with this fly yesterday, but I don't think I was fishing well yesterday. That was totally a better experience than the match catch rod I was using yesterday. But as you see, we got that fly down there, but super easy to get it out. I've been seeing activity right in front of this stand of grass to the left of me. That's where I picked that fish up at. This rod casts so much better than that max catch rod. All right, how's it going?
Morning. Have any luck?
Yeah, just one so far.
Yeah, that's early though. Tear 'em up.
Oh, just had a miss. Yeah, you're right. There we go. There's a fish. Fish on. Oh, really fun on this rod. But a lighter rod would be funner. Come here, fish. With a 5.5 action rod, I think I would not be having the fly down so far always. And I am keeping for bait today.
What you got on there, Nut?
A fly? I'm fly fishing.
Oh.
Did you guys hear that? He thought I had nothing on here. Almost. I switched to the 13-foot line and a different fly by Terry. Once again, I've changed to a different fly by Terry. There we go. Fish on. And with my left hand this time. I'm gonna switch back to the right. All right. I also changed my tippet. I got like a 5-foot tippet now. Yeah, you're right. That bite was better than yesterday, but still not very good. And I enjoyed fishing with some different flies. Enjoyed the flies, Terry. If you want to check out Terry's channel, link is down in the description. It is a pretty cool channel about fly fishing in Louisiana. Yeah, you're right, guys. I'm in B&B, actually. Wanted to look at those flies there. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Whoa, 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 not yet, not yet. I decided that I would fish this because I had to go to the post office. I've already been to the post office. Here we are. Let's fish this before we truly call it. All right, so I have a hatchie on. It's a Kabari, chartreuse and black. This water is kind of dirty right now because of yesterday morning's rain. I got a fish following it right now. Looks like a good size one. Nope, he ain't going for it. There we go, fish on, yes. I had a good feeling about coming here. Oh, yes. I was fishing far back, like kind of up on the embankment, so I'm not putting a shadow on. And we got us a nice shell cracker out of there. Look at that. Yeah, that was awesome. That felt good on this rod, and I set the hook properly too. Nice. Got that in a good place right there. I'm gonna drag it out of there slow, kind of surging it a little bit. Man. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh, yes. It's coming in upside down. Nice. Woo, I just refusing to go home, people. Got that in the mouth too. Little gar. Got him. No, I don't. Ha. Almost. That was in his mouth. Yes. Finally got one of the little ones. I've just been getting hit left and right by little. There he goes. I wasn't going to keep him anyway. Look at this fly. It's all torn up. Not from just catching 2 fish on it, but by getting hit by a ton of little ones, little babies, and that gar also didn't help. Now I feel like I can call it. It is past noon. Yeah, you're right, guys. Thanks for watching, subscribing, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.